Ramen, 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 ramen. Let's begin. My apologies for that intro. I had way too much time on my hands. Anyway, welcome back to One Plate Gourmet. Today we are making ramen. It's gonna be a beef bowl ramen, so all you vegetarians stay away. First, we'll start off with our wholesome chunk of ramen noodles, a buzzle of sesame seeds, about 3 cups of veggie broth, and what would be traditional ramen without seaweed, an onion of your choice, salt, pepper, grounded, shallot, yes, we're bringing them back, red onions, little green onions, also called scallions, some parsley, and our beef. Important. First, we're going to start off by mincing our parsley and then chopping up our scallions. These are going to serve as our toppings for when the ramen is done, so leave them for that. Next, we're going to mince up our shallots, tiny pieces, and as well as our onions. Careful not to nib your fingers. We use a lot of onions in this video, so beware. Next, you want to cut your beef into sizable pieces. That way it fits better in the bowl. Next, we're going to start preparing each component of the dish. First, we're going to start off with our broth. We're going to begin by sweating off our shallots, about 2 to 3 minutes. Then we're going to pour in our cups of broth. I use 3 cups for this. It normally serves about 2 to 3 people. And then just mix it all in and let the broth absorb the shallot flavor. Then we're going to season it very generously with kosher salt and pepper. Feel free to add a little cayenne pepper if you want. It's not necessary, but I use it because I like the kick. Then just watch over it just like Bran watched Jamie walk into that courtyard. Over medium heat, you want to sweat out your red onions. Take note not to mix them up with your shallots. Do this for about 2 or 3 minutes and then proceed to add in your beef bits or chunks, depending on what size you cut them into. Flip them over so they brown on both sides evenly, and then you can start to season them generously with salt and pepper. Once that's done, you want to add in your parsley and let the aroma just meld in with the meat. Give it a little stir and taste it, see if it's up to par. Now the noodle portion of this dish is fairly simple. Just place your noodles inside of boiling hot water and let it soak. Like pasta, you want to taste the noodles to make sure it has the right texture. And once it's done, strain it and then carefully place it in your bowl. This step is very important. You must place the noodles first. Then you place your beef on top. And then you pour in your broth. Just scoop it in along the sides. Make it look pretty, you know. Once that's done, you can then add in your seaweed. Place it along the sides of your dish, like so. Add in your scallions, like so. And your sesame seeds, like so. And there you have it. Do you know the difference between red and white onions, Charmin?
No.
No.
Is there any difference?
There is a difference. One is red and one is white.
I did. They all taste the same.
You are so weird.